Hello guys! Welcome back once again to my channel, DOK GILMAC Online Tutorial. This time, I will be discussing the 7 laws of exponents. So let's begin. The 7 laws of exponents. What is an exponent? An expression that represents repeated multiplication of the same factor is called a power. Consider a times a times a times a times a, or simply repeated multiplication of a to the 6th power is simply equal to a raised to 6. Take note, a is the base and 6 is the exponent. So take note of that. Let a be an element of real numbers and mn an element of integers. Consider the product rule. If you are to multiply the same base but different exponents, that is a raised to m times a raised to n, is simply equal to a raised to m plus n. Just add their exponent. Consider illustrative example. Number 1. b times b times b times b. You are multiplying the same base up to the 4th power. So simply we have b raised to 4. It is simply a repeated multiplication of the same factor. Okay, so that is just equal to b raised to 4. So take note of that. X cubed times x squared is simply equal to x raised to 3 plus 2. Or that is x raised to 5, since 3 plus 2 is 5. Number 3 example, 2 raised to 3 times 2 square is just equal to 2 raised to 3 plus 2, or simply 2 raised to 5. This is just equal to 32, since 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 up to 5 times, multiplying 2 up to 5 times is simply equal to 32. Consider the power of power, that is, quantity a raised to m is raised to another integer n. It's just equal to a raised to m times n. Consider illustrative example. Number 1. Quantity d squared is raised to 3. Is simply equal to d raised to 2 times 3, or simply equal to d raised to 6. Quantity x raised to 5 is raised to 4 is just equal to x raised to 5 times 4, which is just equal to x raised to 20. Number 3. Quantity 3 squared is raised to 2 is just equal to 3 raised to 4. Simplifying further, we have 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is just equal to 81. The power of product, that is, quantity a times b is raised to n, is just equal to a raised to n, b raised to n. Let's have an illustrative example. Number 1. Quantity xy is raised to 3. This is simply equal to x raised to 3, y raised to 3. Number 2. Quantity 3k is raised to 2. This is just equal to 3 squared k squared. Or simplifying further, we have 3 squared is 9. Then we have k squared. So this is just equal to 9k squared. The power of quotient This is just simply a over b, which is raised to n, is just equal to a raised to n over b raised to n. Let's have an illustrative example. Number 1, quantity x over y is raised to 4. This is just equal to x raised to 4, y raised to 4. X raised to 4 over y raised to 4, I should say. Number 2, k over 4 quantity square. This is just equal to k square over 4 square. Simplifying further, we have k square all over 16, since 4 times 4 is 16. Consider the quotient rule. This time, there are 3 conditions for the quotient rule. Number 1, a raised to m over a raised to n is just equal to a raised to m minus n if m is greater than n. It's equal to 1 if m is equal to n. It is equal to 1 over a raised to n minus n if m is less than n. So take note of that. Let's have an illustrative example. A raised to 5 over a squared is just equal to a raised to 5 minus 2, or simply a raised to 3. A to the 4th over a to the 4th is just equal to 1, since m is equal to n. Number 3, a raised to 5 over a raised to 8. This is just equal to 1 over a raised to 8 minus 5, or simply 1 over a raised to 3. Consider the zero exponent. Any number that is raised to 0 is equal to 1. That is, a raised to 0 is simply equal to 1. Consider an illustrative example. Number 1, d raised to 5 over d raised to 5 is simply equal to d raised to 5 minus 5, which is equal to d raised to 0. That is simply equal to 1. So we just apply the quotient rule wherein m is equal to n. Number 2 example, a raised to 9 over a raised to 4, quantity raised to 0. Take note, any number that is raised to 0 is simply equal to 1. Consider the negative exponent. That is, a raised to negative n is simply equal to 1 over a raised to n. Consider illustrative example. Number 1, d raised to negative 5 can be written as 1 over d raised to 5. Number 2, a raised to negative 8 is simply equal to 1 over a raised to 8. Again, I would like to thank you everyone for watching my online tutorial. Stand by for my next tutorial. Stay safe everyone, and may God bless us all.